Hi guys, I am dubbing the audio for this one because the wind was so bad that it just came out really bad, and normally I would just scrap the video and move on to a different day and film something else, but I have found the crown jewel of anything that I could find in the desert for me, and that is the Gila Monster. In 19 years of living in the Las Vegas area, I have never seen one. You can find these in Red Rock Canyon or Valley of Fire, and even then, they don't even open the gates till 8 a.m. And by the time you park and go on your hike, it's already too late. They are mostly nocturnal and they will be underground by then. But they do enjoy sun when it starts coming out in the spring. They usually come out once a month and to eat, and they will just gorge themselves on baby mammals, eggs, and they will even scavenge on dead animals. They will decimate an entire tortoise burrow of all of its eggs. He has a huge forked tongue to smell and locate those burrows, massive hands and claws for digging, to inspect the burrows, and they are actually fairly smart. They will remember where these burrows are if there's nothing down there, and they will wait for a mouse to lay the babies down there, and they will go down and eat the babies. Probably one of the reasons why they call them monsters. Very alligator-like in movements, very wide stepping. It's the largest lizard in the US and the only venomous lizard. There is a beaded lizard in Mexico, and I'm sure probably a couple of those have made it over the border into the US, but they're not supposed to be here. There's no antivenom for these. If you get bit, they will just monitor your vitals and act accordingly. It's extremely rare. The only way you're probably going to get bit is if you handle these. Notice he has all these tiny little bumps all over from his head to toe, all the way to the tip of his tail. That is called osteoderm. And what that is little tiny beads of bone that give him this great armor coating for the desert climate. He has a huge fat tail, and that's where he stores all his fat because they go from long periods without eating. So as you can see, this one is very healthy. Nice, thick, fat tail. These are very protected. Their numbers dwindle every year, and you're not even allowed to handle them in any way or even block their path. I don't like stressing them out like this, but I just had to get footage of such an amazing animal. Glad I redid the audio for this because I could barely speak in coherent sentences while I was filming. Anyway, awesome find for me. Tune in next time.